Greetings. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Mushtaq Memon, Professor Emeritus from Washington State University. We are going to discuss today what is the best way to learn theriogenology. There is quite a bit of information published on learning styles. In fact, there are 7 different learning styles mentioned in various sources of literature. But as you know, we all learn in different ways. And sometimes there's no one perfect way. But there are some people who are able to understand and also remember by reading stuff. Others have to listen to certain things and they remember better, whereas some have to see things, how things are done, and they remember. But I think one of the effective ways is to do things. So in other words, learning by doing. And as a teacher, I think the best way is to teach someone. So once you are getting ready to, teach, you prepare very well, you get nervous, and you get in front of your students, then, you make mistakes. And slowly, you get really perfect. So you absorb those things, and then it's very easy to remember, so you don't need to go back again and look at the information, the same information again. So really it stays and becomes like a part of you. So let's take an example. So let me share with you what I would call a case study, which is equine theriogenology workshop, which was organized by University of Veterinary and Animal Sciences, Lahore, with the collaboration of Pakistan Army. As you can see in this picture, there are participants, along with some of the Army veterinary officers who are going to be part of this training. So the first step was to try to show. So here we are trying to have exercise to teach or show our participants how you will have approach to a mare. And this is the bony pelvis from the anatomy lab that we had borrowed. And then it has got the reproductive tract of the mare laying right in the pelvis of this structure, so that, how our participant will go inside the mare's rectum and try to feed certain things. So this was more like showing how they are going to do it. The same way we do here in the United States, and I'm sure many other countries too. Here in Washington State University, you have an instructor who has a reproductive tracts on the table, and you have year 3 veterinary students who are listening and watching how instructor shows them. So here we are back to US, and you have participants who have a mare in front of them. There were, by the way, quite a few mares in the area. The different students, participants were learning on them. You may notice one thing, that this mare is having these ropes around, what we call sidelines, to control the mare so that she doesn't kick the participants or maybe hurt herself. It's very important to remember that when you're dealing with the larger animals and powerful animals like horses, one has to be really mindful of that. How do we do that? So from that, just to give you again an example of Washington State University. So this is the area which is set up for equine reproduction teaching. Again, these are year 3 veterinary students. As you can see, these horse stalls are lined up on both sides of the room. And there are only about maybe 20 to 30 students in each group. And the same way, you've got about 20 to 30 horses. And these horses are kept year-round in Washington State. They're utilized for different research and teaching purposes. In the middle, you see the tables with different instruments and equipment that the students can use to learn. There's instructors are there. They are walking around and try to, help the students how to learn by doing. Going back to UOS, here again, those participants, after they did the palpation per rectum of the horses, and now this is the transrectal ultrasonography. As you can see here, Professor Nassim is showing our participants how to do ultrasound, what to expect to see. So this is really a good progression from watching someone and then doing something, and then you go inside and see what you're going to do when you are in need of certain diagnostics. By the way, ultrasonography is outstanding, technique to evaluate normal reproductive tract of the horse, but as well as many other benefits that you can diagnose for pregnancy, very early pregnancy by ultrasound, as well as some disorders, some problems to see what's going on in the uterus and the ovaries with ultrasound. So I think I'm going to stop this video at this, and then the second part, which I'm also excited to share with you, our next video, let us go to Mona. Mona Depot is the Pakistan Army's equine facility close to Sargodha, Pakistan. Outstanding place. So join me again. So thank you for listening. I'll see you soon. Thank you and bye-bye.